Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your tarot forecast by Wagmi Tarot for the month of April 2018. And I will shuffle for you and get your tarot messages for you. And I pray that these messages are useful for you and that they resonate with you at some level and help you. That's my intention. Okay. So let's see what messages come out for you. Okay. This card is how you're feeling this month and what situation you're in. Wow. This card is in your obstacle position. Oh my god, I can't believe it. This is your blind spot and this is your outcome. So the overall theme that jumps out of this reading is that this month you'll have to make difficult decisions about money. It seems like you are kind of not in control of your expenditure at the moment. Your expenditures may have increased or could increase in this month, in the month of April. And these are unforeseen and you did not account for these. And that's why you are kind of out of control of the situation. You feel so. You may have made some investments and may not have factored in some losses. So these are the kind of things that the situation tells me. Unforeseen expenditure, unforeseen losses, investments, investments kind of troubling you. So this is the situation, and these things are going to occupy your mind space in the month of April, just taking control of your money situation. And what I'm seeing is that you and someone else who probably jointly made an investment are not seeing eye to eye. This could also mean that someone who was giving money to you, or say you had a joint property with someone, or a business partner wants to pull out. Someone who invested in you and put his or her money with you is now pulling out, is taking her bit back. Even if it's not about money, it just could be about work partnerships no more working out. Professional partnerships no more working out. In your business, your partner may just want to go her own way or his own way. And that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing. It could also mean that you were banking on some money to come from somewhere. Say returns from an investment. Say some money that you had given to someone as a loan and you were expecting it to come back. It could also mean some arrears owed to you by a company or by an organization that you were banking on, a bonus that you were banking on, that okay, when in April this thing comes, I'm going to do this or that. And so that owed money may not come this month. That's the kind of this is what these two cards show me, that this is something that you may have to deal with, and that's why in the first place you are worried. You're feeling you do not have a control or a handle on the situation. People are doing whatever they want. They are behaving with your money the way they want to. They're not keeping their promises, and in fact it may also be delayed because you have fought with them. Say you have had a fight with the management of the company you're working with or in HR, and so they may delay your arrears and not give them to you. They may delay your bonus and things like that. And towards the end, what I see is that the resolution of the situation is through truth, which has to come from you. Cancer, you have to stop being, let me not say it like that. Cancer, you have to be a little less stubborn, and you have to probably see the other person's argument or side, and you may find yourself on a weak footing in that sense. You may be the one who may have to give in and agree to the other person's terms and conditions if there's a partnership breaking, if there is a business partner going away, if you had the joint property with someone and that person is not seeing eye to eye with you. This time, because of your selfish reasons and because for your benefit, you may have to step back and accept that person's conditions in April. It may sound hard right now. It's never an easy thing to do, to see the other person's point of view, and that's why we have most arguments and fights. But if you are able to do that this month, you're going to save yourself all the problems or all the confusion that you may be currently facing. And partnerships sometimes also involve a spouse, a loved one. Sometimes we have joint investments, and husband and wife both invest together and things like that. They have joint savings and things like that, and someone may want to take that money and put it somewhere else. There may be there may be not indecision, but just lack of agreement on how to deploy it. That is taking up your mind space this month. Investments, managing money, and probably you are also being rash somewhere, or you have been rash. You have not read some terms and conditions of a document carefully, and that may also come back to bite you this month. But the good thing is that if that happens this month, you'll be very clear about what can happen to you in the future, and what you should be really careful of, especially legal terms and conditions, especially the clauses that investment documents have. And this month you're probably going to develop a good understanding of that. And sometimes we learn from mistakes, and I'm not saying the tarot doesn't say huge losses or something of that sort, just that a small a minor loss or expenditure is going to open your eyes up to a lot of caution that you have to exercise always in your future. And that's, I think, a very good thing and a very good education in this month. And so Cancer, I hope it's a fruitful month in that sense for you, and I hope you've enjoyed my reading and that it was relevant for you. And if you like Vagni Tarot's readings, please click the subscribe button, a red button at the right corner of this video, so that every time I post a reading, you can automatically get it. If you like the reading, if it resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. It would mean a lot. Thanks a lot, and see you soon.